pretzels.
He loves pretzels.
Unsalted.
Salted.
Welcome to Bubba and the Beard. Here's the beard. I'm Bubba. We got a good one. As always, do we ever do bad ones?
No.
Oh, got a little water in there.
Pour a little piddle out of there.
Pour a little piddle out of there. We have Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye. It's a 90% rye mash. You guys are all familiar with this one because Jim Murray made it as Whiskey of the Year 2016. 97.5 points. First Canadian whiskey ever to get that.
Who's Jim Murray?
He writes the Whiskey Bible.
Just kidding, I know.
Basically, what the Whiskey Bible is whatever he makes the Whiskey of the Year, the shelves clear out of it. So he could say, hey, this Pond Water whiskey is the best whiskey of the year, and everybody would buy it.
Is it safe to say that Jim Murray is like the blank to blank?
The blank to blank?
Fill in the blank.
Oh, yeah. You're doing an analogy.
Yes.
Is that what that is, an analogy?
Yes.
Yeah. So he is the blank to the blank, essentially.
Please.
What he's saying.
I want you, our viewers, to fill that in.
Yeah, in the comments, put Jim Murray is the blank
to blank.
To blank.
Period.
But
or exclamation mark.
But like where the word
good.
blank is, you have to fill it in. You can't just write Jim Murray is the blank to blank.
And the one that we pick, or the producer picks, the Queen Bee picks to be the best one, we'll put your name into our contest next month.
Ooh.
Oh, we have a contest?
Stop it. Stop it. We have 90% rye whiskey. I said that. Fine blended Canadian.
From Canada, 90% rye. That doesn't, we have to touch on that a little bit because Canada doesn't, their laws aren't as strict as ours with the rye. And we touched on this before when we did Dad's Hat about America's 51% rye. Has to be. If it's not 51% rye, our laws.
Canada, you need a pour. Canada, if you have rye in your mash bill at all, you can call it a rye whiskey.
Yeah, like 3% rye.
Yeah. So, website, because we always do that, even though you can go there yourself. But we're what? The pillar of information here, right?
We're the pillar of something.
Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye combines the distinctive flavor of Canadian rye grain with the unmistakable smoothness of Crown Royal for a truly exceptional Canadian whiskey. And then it goes on to talk about the Whiskey Bible, as it should. That's
the marketing piece.
Yep. Now, nowadays, you find this everywhere. I mean, it's on every shelf. It's not expensive. 28 bucks maybe, 26, 30 at some places.
25 in other places, depending on where you go. I've seen it for 25.
Which, I mean, I know we haven't done any tasting notes, but that's a good buy. It is a good whiskey.
It's a good buy.
It's a good whiskey. Neat nose notes?
Neat nose notes.
Let's do it up. Ooh, I just got something I didn't get before. That's a good one.
Well, you go first then.
I didn't get many of the sweet notes on my first go around with it. I mean, we've had a few go arounds, but my actual sit down, I didn't get as many of the sweet notes, but I did get some sweet oak there. Some nuttiness. There is a little acetone, like the hairspray sometimes.
Like gym nuts?
Who's Jim?
Who is Jim?
But pretty standard rye notes I get on the nose. Light dill. It's not real dill heavy, but it's faint. Pickly, like caraway seed. I get.
Okay.
What do you got?
It's spicy, clean.
Oh yeah, that's clean's good.
It's a clean smell, acetone, wood, somewhat peaty, which I don't know why it'd be peaty. Usually you got scotch in the peaty, that smoke. I get smoke as well.
I can see where you,
Yeah, I don't know why it comes out. And then also the back end of this, I add pine. It's piney.
If you go real deep on it, you definitely, don't do that. That would hurt. You do get obviously more of the alcohol, but a lot of the peppery. I almost get like.
I just got Twizzlers too, and I didn't eat any Twizzlers today.
No Twizzlers. if you go, like I said, if you go down, I get, you know, when you get black pepper in the nose and it feels like you got to sneeze. I get a little bit of that. Taste?
Taste it up.
Let's do it.
Spicy cinnamon was the first thing I said. And then it was spicy cinnamon, and then the next thing I had was almond.
I said spicy.
I won't say that word so you can say Jim. Who is Jim?
I said spicy rye bread, or like a 12-grain bread. You know, the good hearty bread that you get with the nuts.
Great with peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
Love
but I
it.
get it's real
Toasted
complex, and maybe I can't speak for Jim Murray. Who am I? Talk about Jim Murray, but
You
I
can
think
speak for Jim.
I think he's looking for complexity. It seems like with a lot of his picks,
Yeah.
and there is a lot of different.
And that
levels.
90% rye really
Yeah.
kind of helps out. Like
The-
you and I, we had 100% rye. And we have 90% rye, and the more rye, the better. If they can get to the 110% rye, that's when I'm definitely, as Popcorn said, I'm locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Different.
Spicy rye bread, 12-grain bread. I do get that hairspray sometimes off of rye.
Joe, don't make me say it again.
Don't.
And I was completely wrong about that anyway.
I put a long.
Me wrong? What?
No, not wrong. Long.
Oh, I'm long. Long duck dong.
Long duck dong. Long finish with white pepper.
I do. I get that white. Definitely, I can see the white pepper, especially like now that I haven't sipped in a minute, as it sits and lingers. But it does not stay with me.
No,
like a Scotch or a strong bourbon. This dissipates.
Yeah, I mean, some of the bourbons will stick around with you for 30 minutes or more. I mean, you're still, but this is long in the sense that, you know, I'm still tasting it right now, tasting it, slowly fading away. It doesn't just go away, you know, like some that do, that
it sticks around for a few
are
minutes.
little less ABV, a little less rye. How do you think you got on the score here?
Give this 90% rye, a 93.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Did you give it lower than that?
I did.
Well, then
Pretty standard.
You're at 89.
I'm an 88.
Oh, 88. I tried to guess.
I'm an 88 here, and I haven't done this in a while. Let's. Oh.
I mean, the more rye there is, I just, I feel it's a good rye.
Haven't done that in a while. Oh, you're going to see my pretzels. I hide my pretzels.
We don't know if you haven't done that in a while because you may have done that last video. Wink, wink.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Let's whisper. And then they walked over. And then they went down.
Anyway.
No, you didn't. Goodness. We went through this whole video. I'm like, he's not going to say it. No way.
The beard hates when I say anyway.
I don't hate it. We're going to do a contest.
Because he knows I'm trying to bring it back around.
He's like, that's our safe word.
Anyway.
You need to shut up.
88.
Shut up.
88.
88's a good number.
Solid. Very solid.
Yeah.
Do I, and again, I'm nobody compared. Jim Murray's dedicated his life to the world of whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't doubt at all that that's not one of the best whiskeys on the planet. For me, though, my palate, I say it's a good darn rye whiskey. It's not my favorite.
And in a shootout with Whistle Pig?
I think I'd take Whistle Pig. Whistle Pig to me is more balanced, while I think this has more layers.
Okay.
I think that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think there's more to find with this because you get a little bit more spice. But Whistle Pig is just such an easy drinker.
Yeah, this is a lot more. It's bitier. This is
Yeah.
bitier than Whistle Pig.
I
agree. And then I agree with both those words, balance and layers. There's lots of layers to this, whereas Whistle Pig is
I
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like to necessarily compare the two when we're not doing a comparative episode, but
When are we going to do that?
we are going to do a
We
comparative
are
rye
going to do
episode.
that. And when we do, tune in.
Yeah, it'll be pretty neat. I'm actually excited for some of those comparative ones we're going to
Yeah,
do.
me too. Yeah. Like the Glen Carnes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you guys for watching us.
Yeah. Can't say it enough. We were not expecting the warm welcome from not only you, the average watcher, but also the whiskey world in general has welcomed us with open arms. We're still very, very new to this and going to be new for quite a while. But thank you to all the gracious
Yeah.
whiskey hosts that have accepted us.
Yeah, it's really cool that you guys tune in. And I'm pretty sure you tune in to hear Bubba and, and me. We were just here talking heads.
Well, we're kind of awesome.
We are kind of awesome. Woo!
Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah,
Just
like, subscribe,
get it.
share.
Just get it.
Twiters.
BATB 2127.
His favorite number, my favorite number. If you get his guess, I don't think we've ever said that.
No. All of our stuff is 2127 because my favorite number is 21, his is 27.
That's right.
If you can figure out why, put it in the comments.
Unless you're family or close friends, because
Then you don't count.
And then you don't count.
Then you don't count.
Most people know why my favorite number is 27.
Yeah, I think
I've had 27 ex-wives.
And none of them were your fault.
Not one. Hey, thank you guys.
if you can
Wait, hold on, before you do that. If you can reread it,
I was gonna say,
if you can reread the whiteboard,
I was going to say, if you can review it, we'll drink it.
if you can drink it,
We'll review it.
but not yet.
Oh, you need. We're going to do two for this time. Two times. Who's doing it? Ooh, look at that. Can you guys see that?
Can you see the little wingy?
Wingy. If you can drink it,
We'll review it!
to basics.